Hey, everybody. Welcome back. CCG vlog number 11. Notice I didn't do anything with my hands. I kept my promise. But we are on vlog number 11. We're going to talk about the schedule, just like always. We're going to talk about the CSOP, the last two events. We're going to talk about the CSOP main event, how you can get into the main event, and how the main event works. So hopefully we can keep this short and sweet and get you guys back to your regularly scheduled vlogs. If you watch any other vlogs, hopefully you just watch mine first. Okay, so this weekend we do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's Thursday the 16th, Friday the 17th, Saturday the 18th, and Sunday the 19th. We are all at the gym at the Max. All at the Max. The Max is back with food. We're not in the restaurant. However, in the gym they will be serving food, water, pop, soda, and beer. Wine, so that's good. We got alcohol back. We got food back. They're going to do it a little bit different. They're going to do a $30 buffet, all you can eat. They'll have pizza, sandwiches, salads, chips. I think she said chili, a bunch of stuff. So it's all you can eat, $30 from 4 to 10. If you buy at 4 o'clock, you get all of that time to eat for free or for $30. There are no beverages included in that. All the water, pop, and soda, beer, and wine sold separately. So that's kind of the basics of food and beverage for the Max this weekend. With that being said, let's get right into the schedule. Thursday, obviously we're at Gym at the Max. We don't always do Thursday's events. Remember, we do have a Thursday event this week. Two remaining CSOP events. You got the 4 o'clock $120 heads up tournament and the 6:30 $120 main event satellite tournament. Both of these are great events. Both of these are super fun. The heads up tournament typically always sells out at 32 players. Thank you to Ryan, I believe it's Ryan, who contacted me on Twitter to let me know that I had kind of hidden that we were doing a free seat to the winner of the heads up tournament. So, Easter egg, super surprise, the winner of the $120 heads up tournament on Thursday, starting at 4 o'clock, limited to the first 32 players. It's where you play a heads-up tournament in brackets, and you play all the way down to there's one player. It is single elimination. Yeah, that winner is not only going to win the cash, but they will also win a free CSOP main event seat. So thank you, Ryan, for reminding me. And if you guys didn't know that, hey, good thing you watched this vlog. Otherwise, you may have forgotten that you get a free seat. So yeah, that's the 4 o'clock CSOP heads-up tournament. 6:30 is the last CSOP event. It is the $120 main event satellite. It's where the top 20% get seats. So basically for your $120 entry, every 5 players is going to be a free seat. So that's really good odds considering that's only $500 in the prize pool. So we're really giving you an $80 discount per 5 people. So yeah, 1 in 5 are going to get a free CSOP main event seat. There is no additional add-on for the main event. There is a $10 add-on, just like the regular deep stack at 6:30. You get 30K in chips, 20-minute levels. We'll play down until we hit that 20%. If we are not an even number of 5 or divisible by 5, meaning if we have, 44 players, we will give away 8 seats, and then the 9th person will win $400 in cash. 99% of the time, though, when we get down to that bubble, everybody will say, hey, let's come up with, whatever we need, 20, 30, 40 bucks a person to get the prize pool up so that all 9 of you get a seat. However, that is something that you're going to have to discuss with the other players in the tournament. But even if that doesn't happen, that odd number of players, they'll get $100 per person in cash for that last spot. So that's how we'll pay out all of the differences. Great way to get into the CSOP main event for less than a fifth of the cost. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go on to Friday. Friday is the start of the CSOP main event tournament. It is a $580 buy-in. Friday's main event starts at 6:30, so that's flight 1A. We call it just day 1A. Excuse me. $580 buy-in. That's $500 into the prize pool, $80 goes to the hosting charity. You get $40,000 in starting stack. There is no additional add-on. The 580 gets you everything. There's no additional cost to it. 40K starting stack, you get 35-minute levels. You will play 10 levels on day 1A. You will also play 10 levels on day 1B, and then when the final day comes on Sunday, They'll start at the 11th level. Everyone who was left from day 1A and day 1B, Friday and Saturday, will be combined into it. So if you buy in on Friday, you just play Friday. If you make it through the first 10 levels and you still have chips, you bag up those chips, we write down your name and how many chips you have, and then you advance to Sunday, which is day 2, which is also the final day. That starts at 1 o'clock. The regular schedule is the same besides that. 2 o'clock, $20 early bird, 4 o'clock tweener, 9 o'clock, $40 late night. So we will be doing $100 6-man satellite tournaments into the main event. So 6 people. They'll play down to just one player will win. $600 in the prize pool, so it's $100 a person. No add-ons, nothing like that. And first place will win a 580 seat. So day 1A is 6:30 on Friday at Gym of the Max. Saturday, the 4 o'clock tournament is the day 1B flight, or the second flight of the day ones. Again, it's still $580 to buy in. It starts at 4 o'clock. You get 40K, 35-minute levels. You'll still play through the first 10 levels of the tournament. After those 10 levels, you'll bag your chips and come back for day 2, which is on Sunday. All the other tournaments are the standard tournaments on Saturday. So 2 o'clock is the 40, 6:30 will be the $60 Mini Monster, and 9 o'clock is the Hyper Turbo Stack. Cash games and all stuff is still the same. So then that brings us to Sunday, where we have our regularly scheduled program, except at 1 o'clock is where everyone will return who made it through day 1A or day 1B. Comes back on Sunday. We start promptly at 1 o'clock. I know what you say. You guys always start 10 minutes after the start time for these multiple day tournaments, being that we want to get people in and we want to get them going as quickly as possible. We will start right at 1 o'clock. That is also the close of registration. So the tournament registration closes after the 10th level. So when the 11th level starts up, the tournament registration is closed. You can no longer get in. So there are some people who come out Friday, and if they bust, they come out Saturday, and if they bust, they might come on Sunday to buy directly into day 2. There's people who just skip those first 10 levels and figure, hey, it's just cannon fodder. They don't need to play 2550 or 5000. They're good with just starting off. I think level 11 starts at 1,000, 2,000. So you still got a lot of chips considering you start with a full starting stack, whenever you buy into the tournament. So that is the CSOP main event. There are multiple ways to get in. It is a $580 buy-in. It is a $30,000 guaranteed minimum prize pool. That will be awesome. The last couple main events we've had roughly... Good Lord, I think the mini CSOP, which was like a $400 buy-in, we had over 100 players, like 113. The winter CSOP, which is over the Thanksgiving weekend, that one got over 100 players. That, again, was around the $400 mark. So this is the largest tournament that we do in a multiple day and multiple table tournament level. So it is definitely the peak of the summer. We try to do as best as we can to make it as enjoyable for everybody and as close to a World Series of Poker experience as we can. Please come out and support the charities that weekend. It should be a lot of fun. If the 580 is not your style, there's still tons of cash games. There's still tons of other sit and goes. There's other tournaments that you can play in, especially Sunday. Everything on Sunday is the same. There's still a noon deep stack and a 4 o'clock deep stack, so lots of good stuff for that, plus the best tournament of the weekend, which is the $60, $50, the $630, $50 Sunday special, where you can end up getting 20K in chips and 15-minute levels. It's a gross tournament and tons of value. So, I just want to say thank you for everyone who came out and played with us this summer. We had a really great CSOP. The Chicago Series of Poker is something that we've been doing since CCG started, which is about 2007. So I think the first CSOP was 2008. So, wow, I just realized this is like the 10-year anniversary of the CSOP. So thank you, to the hosting charities. Thank you to you guys for watching the vlog and spreading the word. Hopefully you come out and see us. Remember, if you're watching us on Facebook, hit that like button. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. We're always open to new suggestions. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment. Again, we love comments. Even if they're bad, just let us know. If they're really bad, I'll just delete them. But they got to be pretty bad to get deleted. Short of that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the tables. Thanks, everybody. Bye.